Okay, I've packed away the random trash. I think we're good. I should probably drop off this stuff, to be honest. I don't need it with me. These are off. I think we're good to go. I could loot. I probably should. If anything, I need arms. I always. I need arms now. I need metal scrap. I'm having a hard time finding any of that. There's plenty of plastic. Ah, the good old days where I needed plastic for things. But now I also need crystals now that I think about it. I need to kill a bunch of robots. There's a very long laundry list of things that I need to do. I'm sure we'll do it in time, he says as the game dies going through this hallway. Why is it? You know what? I don't have any of these issues going anywhere else. It's just this sector, which is the weird part. Okay, I'm for one. Okay, maybe I can't just relax just yet. I'm already being shot. But I was gonna say I can take it a little slower. I say being besieged from every angle. Give me 2 arms. Come on, 2. There's 1 arm. There's thumping. I hear thumping. Unfortunately for me, only 1 arm. We do have plenty of ammo, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm just a little paranoid. I've been really paranoid lately, but I'm down to moderatively paranoid. I think for a good reason. I mean, do you see the nonsense we have to go through in this place? Oh, me just gonna explode my ears real quick as I do this. It'd be better if it had range longer than 1.5 feet. Please die. It needs like half of this gun. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, yo, that guy dropped Kiz Cola. Sorry, I thought we were playing Gary's Mod there briefly. Like, did I forget to install a texture? You have forgotten to install Counter-Strike Source. Dum-dum.
Dr. Yannick has taken another incredible leap forward. I confess some of the mathematics elude me. But the fact remains he appears to have instantiated a temporarily stable perforation. Not just in space, but in time. There is no ethics committee that could advise us here. We are off the map.
Oh, okay. Look, my brain, it took a hot second to actually process what he was talking about. It's not so much that he has a portal that doesn't move. It's a portal that doesn't even move in time, aka time travel. That could be handy. I'll travel back to before I was being attacked by a demon at all times. And I'll tell myself, hey, you would just curl up on a ball and wait for it to be over. It'll probably end itself at some point. I do think I want to go up. Again, I was kind of sprinting through these labs, so I'm not entirely sure where I have and have not been. No one has put yellow paint down for me, which has been a real buzzkill. And it takes so many smacks to break these. The boxes aren't terrible. The boxes take like 1 or 2 smacks. Okay, they take like 4 or 5 smacks. They don't take nearly as many smacks, whereas these things, they take a ton of damage. I feel like I missed a circuit board somewhere.
This is Dr. Derek Mance.
Yeah, look,
now
I did.
that IS-107 is on its way safely, for a time, towards interstellar space, I find myself taking a step back. In moments like this, one sees with shocking clarity how fantastical so much of our work and research here really is.
How's it just gonna go through the wall? Well, it's gonna open the door. Get out of here.
With decades of experience and education.
Okay, we just need to hold on to a couple of these. These things work pretty well, I think.
Nothing less than insane.
I did not listen to anything that he said. think he said something about space. I can't swear to that, though. Okay, wheat for crystals. That one's actually probably pretty good. Oh, God. He opened the door. Didn't think he would open the door. Just lay into him. Excuse me. Hold the flim flam bone. I said hold the flim flam bone. Okay, he's dead. Sweet, good. If you want to drop a shotgun, I could probably use that pretty soon. Still hear more thumping. Oh God, why is he moving? I don't know what's happening, but he must die. Alright, I don't want to be in this room anymore. I turn my back. Alright, you know, I look in a direction for 1 second and something terrible happens. It's not so much that I'm worried that I'm going to die. Okay, I am a little worried that I'm going to die. But like, it's weird. The fact that it's always weird. Why did he float away? Is that a demon coming to eat me? Hopefully not. I'm hoping the demon leaves me alone since I threw grenades at it a little while ago. This is either blood or paint. Hard to tell nowadays. There's still a lot of fighting going on. Hold on, hold on. See, this is what makes it really confusing. The fact that I can smack the wall with this thing, and I'll break every box in a 100-foot radius. But the same can't be said for those containers? Like, what are those containers made out of? Someone's got grenades. I mean, I can charge it, but it's almost nearly broken. What about power supplies and hoses? I don't really need that. I need staplers more than anything. That charged fast. Wow. There are these. Duct tape to save the day. See, I looked into this room and saw that, and I was 100% ready for him to come in, like, that thing just to come to life and start eating me. And it can't really eat me. It doesn't have a, you know, a mouth. But it could rip me in half. I'm just gonna hit things with a hammer. I'm sure you also saw the destroy furniture button down there. Does not work. It would have been really, really handy if it did work. Doesn't work. For like anything, apparently. It doesn't work for this either. I could probably... Yeah, I disassemble this one. That just causes it to explode into a million pieces. Why did it blow up and well scrap? It's cloth. It's a cloth bag. These things are tanky. Research team expedition pack draft 2. Oh, that's actually something I can make. I didn't even see the fact that I hit E on it. Which is my durability just dies. Maybe I should make 2 spears.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. Report on the escape of IS-012. It seems 012 talked one of the new security staff into letting it out of high containment. Exactly how it did this is unclear, but we found it, the creature, eating in the break room an hour later. What point it was trying to make is equally uncertain, but this cannot be allowed to happen again.
Oh, hey, how's it going? I burst into the room, destroy everything, never even making eye contact.
We were on the cusp of understanding it. So much knowledge lost. The Exor have secrets. Things we can barely even guess at. There is a force at work in their world. Something we haven't seen. But its effects are everywhere. If only we knew how to read it.
I mean, it didn't seem all that impressive.
Antiverse 2. There was so much more to it than we thought.
Though I was only there for like 10 minutes.
We
if
were
that.
so close. I'm not leaving.
I'm gonna hide here in the corner.
Exor have secrets.
Alright, well, lady,
Things
you're
we
not
can barely
helpful
even
at all.
guess at.
Can't even break that. Ain't another one of these. I just need to collect as many of these crystals as possible because I need to. Oh, you know what? I need to find those computer monitors that gave me goo as well. I need goo. I also need human arms. Anyone down here have? Ooh, that's a dead guy. But he's got a juicy arm. This guy's probably got an arm too. You know, I guess I really only need one arm, but first come, first serve. Makes no sense in the current predicament. Man, I'm murdering a crap ton of these guys. I don't think they're gonna drop their arms. They're not really. Never mind, he dropped an arm. Never mind. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. I kinda feel like I should go back at this point. I do have a large collection of things, and all my stuff is broken. On the other hand, I could get more stuff. My inventory is not full. I just have to be careful. It does seem like if someone dies from not my hand, I then have to hit them one time, a la Dead Space. Maybe not. Could you not? Thanks. Yep, more carbuncle. Oh. I really thought I was gonna get him there. It's fine. Not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it's fine. I've already done this one. A ton of vials around, you know? Okay, I do kind of want to rip up these guys for their weird goo. Kind of need all of it. Need that CP. I guess we'll drop that. Yeah, inventory's kind of full. Tech scrap. I guess I'll just drink it to Kiss Cola. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I smell disgusting. Well, I know why everyone hated Kern or whatever his name was. Kiss Cola just makes you stinky. Alright, I stole his arm. And of course, instead of it being like, ooh, neat gun, you can make more paint. I don't need more paint, game. Paint is great, but it doesn't pay the bills. Not like gun would. Let's see. I don't think. Okay, I do kind of need to get in there. I kind of just walk around this room and never go in it because there's always so many people shooting in here. Did not kill him. I do want your capacitor though. So that's the only way to get capacitors to my knowledge. I haven't seen anyone else give one. Nor cold storage place for that. Okay, so this is the other side. It's hard to tell what even is a an actual kill as opposed. Oh, he's just falling to the ground. Like this one, I think is just a dead body in the world.
After our first steps in Flathill and early on-site experiments beneath the hydro plant, Dr. Lumen's dark lens is quite simply revolutionary. If anything, it's too powerful. The lens opens up an infinity of worlds to us. That said, the name appalls me. Why we gave critical equipment such a melodramatic name is beyond me. Are we scientists or B-grade villains lurking in some covert lair?
It's probably number 2. Okay, he's dead. Good. I do not have to open this door. Not getting much luck here. Yeah, there's no reason to open this. I could open it as a shortcut, but a shortcut to what? More nightmares? More staplers, I guess. Hey, let's do this. Maybe use a medical syringe. My guy's a little banged up. I can't even tell if I've been to a room or not. That's how big this area is. Oh, that's the, like, the top half of that dude.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. IS-064, or The Composer, a piece of reluctant poetry from yours truly, displays a high degree of synchronized behavior. Dr. Pendleton speculates they are interconnected in some fashion. A hive mind, perhaps? Interestingly, these synchronized behaviors vanish when the large protrusions are separated from what you would call its shoulders. We also cannot rule out the mist as some kind of transference medium.
My inventory is just incredibly full at all times. I hate it, but on the other hand, I want more fire extinguishers. I don't think I can break those. I know we're like 14 hours in, but I haven't seen an angle grinder anywhere. So I'm going to assume I can't break those. You know, if a demon wasn't gonna try and like come out of the walls and murder me, this is a pretty neat little area for a base. Probably doesn't get a whole lot of attention. Let you just come back here and build to your heart's content. Not a great way to get in here. I guess you can go up and down that ladder. But the main issue is that anywhere you're going to build a base, I think, you're gonna have to fight so many enemies. Because this place is just packed. See, I don't know why I'm trying to melee these things. He says, meleeing them anyway. Okay, I am over encumbered now. I think we're fully free to that. Open the door. Oh. Okay, I know where I am. Yeah, I'm back in the main atrium. I see. I see. That's, why is that just a regular pest? That's odd. How many? We have plenty of crystals now. I have 11 crystals. How many computer units do you think I need? Because I have, what, 2? 1, maybe? No, I'm pretty sure I have 2. Is 2 enough to make the hack tool? I can make the hack tool and get to level 3 / the wildlife pins. Or I can run over here because I know for a fact that there's one more robot over here and I can just explode that. I haven't seen any more of those weird computers, which is a shame. I had another one of those computer monitors. I can get more crystalline gel. I think I'm gonna have to maybe write down. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to write down like what the trades are and then just memorize where the trades are. And then I'll just go and, you know, get a bunch of wheat and whatever the other things were. It's very, very loud. I think I understand how come that pest took 800 billion years to kill this guy before. You know, I had that Kiz Cola. I don't think it was all that worth it. I mean, I could take more. There's more laying here on the floor, but didn't seem particularly worth it. I think I can get to where I need to go. It's gonna go around. This might go around the holding cells. Alright, am I going insane? This goes around the holding cells? Yeah, I need to get around. Yeah, you can have the lab for the moment. I don't need to be in there. I need to go combine my human arms into one arm band. Only issue is that, one, ammo is extremely tight. Maybe I should just build one of this just for the fun of it. I assume I probably have to recharge it, and it doesn't help when I have to go up and down ladders, or stairs, or why was there like a guy screaming Promethean at me? Get out of here. I mean, it would help from here to like the lobby, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't seem all that useful because of how often I'm jumping off of something, or through something, or down something, in something. It's not so much that I think it wouldn't be useful, it's that it'd become a chore to go and find. Because I can definitely, like, drive it around, but the second I come across something that I can't drive through, I'm gonna have to come back later. Which is certainly something I don't really want to do. Alright, we made wonderful strides here. We collected some things. Probably should put this stuff in here. It doesn't... Like, it goes bad faster in here. On the other hand, I'm not sure if I care. Don't think I care. Alright, we do have, like, quite a lot of bullets now. I'm looking at it. Enough that I can, you know, probably use one of these. We're gonna need, I probably could just get away with it doing here, right? Biometric arm wraps. Yeah, just rip up those arms. Perfect. Now that I've glued 14 arms to myself, I can finally wear armor. Is it heavy? It's lighter. Lighter armor's nice. Also, congratulations, Jimmy. You have arms. Now, that was actually kind of bulky. I should now... hold on. Before I do anything, empty the rest of the inventory. Yeah, there we go. It's like, I'm pretty sure I have trash in here that I don't want still. Interesting, the milk sack does not, Huh. I would have thought the milk sack would do radiation, but it doesn't. Interesting. Repair that, repair that, repair that. Lots of things need to be repaired. We need a barrel. There's one at the, there's like two at the tram station. Hold the flame phone. I know there's many wonder sights for which I must behold. I want to go get a barrel. Maybe two. Probably, well, no, they are right next to each other, aren't they? Right, if I remember correctly, I had used them to stack up to try and get past something, and I couldn't do that. That is locked. It's this one. Now, unfortunately, I did leave all my bullets at home, so I could definitely hold it and pretend to shoot. Pew, 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 pew. Can't actually shoot it. My head is at all times still on a swivel. It's a shame this isn't multiplayer. And by that I mean I'm not playing it multiplayer. Real big shame. At least I could pretend that I wasn't being hunted at all times. Let's see, I do need to take a snooze. Let's learn some stuff. This is gonna be... It's spiky armor, isn't it? Yeah. But I probably won't be taking these off ever. How's the use of basic military weaponry? I find that weird that the mercenaries would be using biometric locks. It just seems, I don't know, excessive. Now, if we were in the future and it wasn't like 1992 or whenever this takes place, and it was the military, like the actual military coming to do it, I could understand, because you don't want your weapons to fall in the hands of the enemy. But your enemies are scientists, so they're definitely gonna get their hands on it. They'll take no time at all, in fact. So you probably should just not do it. Shouldn't really matter. Alright, what do I need to make this rain barrel? Be in food and water. Yeah, I got all this stuff. It's not bad. Acid, carbon, computation brick. I basically picked up acid 100 years ago and haven't touched it since. Research pack is not going to be happening because I still don't have this stuff. And whatever that stuff is. Transporting samples from another world. Okay. I need carbon plating. Don't have the recipe yet. And gel. That's fine. We don't need everything. I can get some lime paint. Oh, buddy boy, lime. Now that's what I need to make my place secure. Wonder if... Oh, no, there's a bunch of windows here. I was gonna say, I think I can build bridges. And I don't know... I haven't seen a single place where I'd want to build a bridge yet. I mean, maybe if I was getting really wacky, I could put bridges across the tops of these. Maybe somewhere else if I had used my brain. But more or less, I haven't seen a place where I want to build a bridge. So I haven't built any. I was thinking briefly I could build a bridge between those two, but it's kind of blocked off. Alright, we are now safe. Turn this on. All of our guns are working, keeping us nice and secure. Oh, that timing. That timing is immaculate. Alright, we want to take you, we want to take you, we want to make one of you, and make one of you. Perfect. Yeah, see, I had plenty. And then I just need to get my bucket. Am I going to venture out into the depths of the night? I guess. I'm not that big of a baby. I'm just mostly a baby. I'm 100% taking ammo with me, though. I mean, the issue is the robot is going to shoot me, and then my laser turrets are going to shoot me, so I need to wait for the robot to die, then turn the laser turrets off. Also, still can't hit more than, like, 10 feet away from me. That's not... Okay, for a gun, yeah, that's pretty terrible aim-wise. For someone who has shot, like... I don't know, we're probably hitting 2,000 bullets, thereabout. Right? I'm not sure exactly how many bullets we've shot. Oh, whatchamacallit. Oh, whatchamacallits. We have an issue. There is like one drop of water in here. The crossbow was definitely slow, but we sped it up a lot once we got saw blade gun. The word is saw blade gun. Once we got saw blade gun, we were fine. Alright, I think we're fine. Right. Package it. Then we come back home. Home sweet home. We turn all things on. Weird crawly guy doesn't get in because all the doors are locked. Won't even have to see him. And then we have a barrel full of not bad water, right? That's good enough. I assume it's good. Oh, I'm getting killed by this. I was like, why is there little particles around me? Yeah, it's good. Ooh, like it's perfect water already. Okay, we'll get those plants a little bit of a soupy break. Perfect. And then maybe we'll make some soup.